Hey everyone, welcome back to Ride Next, your go-to destination for deep dives into the most exciting motorcycles lighting up the adventure and touring scene. Today, we're riding into new territory with a machine that's built to conquer the long haul, rip through winding roads, and take you off the beaten path with confidence and ease. This is the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 660XT, an all-new middleweight adventure tour that blends practicality, performance, and rugged good looks into a compelling package for riders who crave versatility. Suzuki has been evolving the V-Strom family for years now. From the early 1000cc and 650cc variants that introduced the idea of a sport touring adverb, to the recent surge in off-road readiness with XT variants, the V-Strom series has carved a niche among global adventurers. Now, with the all-new 660XT for 2025, Suzuki is positioning this bike as the sweet spot in their adventure lineup, slotting it between the entry-level 250 and the larger 800. And make no mistake, this bike isn't just a smaller version of the 800 or a cosmetic update to the 650. It's a fully reimagined machine built on a new platform, optimized for the demands of modern adventure riders. At the heart of the 2025 V-Strom 660XT lies a 659cc parallel twin engine, tuned specifically for broad torque band and smooth delivery. This is not the same engine found in older Suzuki twins. It's based on the newer generation twin-cylinder layout inspired by the GSX 8S platform. The power output comes in around 75 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute, with a healthy 65 Nm of torque peaking around 6,800 revolutions per minute. It's got enough grunt to make highway cruising a breeze, and just the right amount of low-end torque to feel confident on gravel or when climbing up uneven terrain. Where Suzuki has really dialed things in is with ride refinement. The throttle response is beautifully linear, not too aggressive, but responsive enough to deliver a sporty edge when you want it. Fueling is crisp across the rev range, and thanks to Suzuki's latest SDNS, Suzuki Drive Mode Selector system, riders can toggle between 3 riding modes: A, Active; B, Balanced; and C, Comfort. Each mode adjusts throttle mapping and power delivery, tailoring the bike's behavior to your mood and riding environment. Combine that with the bi-directional quickshifter, which comes standard on the XT trim, and you've got a package that feels premium and performance-driven. Now, let's talk about suspension and handling. The 2025 V-Strom 660XT uses a fully adjustable 43mm upside-down front fork and a link-type rear monoshock with preload and rebound adjustability. Suspension travel is generous, with 170mm up front and 165mm at the rear, striking a great balance between off-road capability and on-road composure. It's not an extreme enduro setup, but it's more than enough for spirited gravel riding, rough tarmac, or exploring backcountry roads. The 21-inch front and 17-inch rear spoke wheels wrapped in Dunlop Trail Max Mixtra dual-purpose tires give the XT a real off-road edge and better impact absorption than cast wheels. And yes, A tubeless tires come standard, which is a big win for adventure riders. On the braking side, Suzuki has equipped the V-Strom 660XT with dual 310mm front discs paired with Nissan radial calipers, and a 260mm rear disc. The braking performance is predictable, progressive, and supported by a 2-mode switchable ABS system that allows rear wheel ABS to be disabled for off-road use, a feature true adverb riders will appreciate. When it comes to electronics, the 660XT doesn't skimp. You get 3-stage traction control, which can also be completely turned off, hill hold control, low RPM assist, and even slope-dependent braking, all designed to make your ride safer and smoother regardless of terrain. Suzuki's latest TFT display, a bright, full-color 5-inch screen, gives you all the information you need. With a clean, intuitive interface, it also includes smartphone connectivity via Suzuki's Mi Pin app, offering navigation, call notifications, and music controls. USB-C and 12-volt sockets come standard, giving riders convenient charging options for gadgets and GPS units. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the design. The V-Strom 660XT takes cues from both the Dr. Ear rally bikes and the larger 800. With the beak-like front end, tall windscreen, and aggressive LED headlight setup, the bodywork feels robust and adventure-ready. With integrated tank shrouds and a contoured seat that offers excellent comfort over long distances. Suzuki has smartly designed the tank with a 20-liter fuel capacity, which, when paired with the efficient engine, gives you a real-world range of over 400 kilometers, perfect for long-distance touring or multi-day rides in the wild. One standout feature is the adjustable windscreen, which can be manually positioned in 3 levels to reduce buffeting. It's not electrically adjustable, but it's simple to tweak even with gloves on. Handguards come stock on the XT, and so do aluminum skid plates and rear luggage rack, giving this bike real out-of-the-box adventure readiness. You also get rubber-mounted foot pegs that can be derubbered for more grip off-road. A small but thoughtful detail, the ergonomics are upright and neutral, with a seat height of 835 mm, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. The seat itself is all-day comfortable, and there's a passenger grab rail that doubles as a mounting point for top boxes or soft luggage systems. Now for those wondering about weight, the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 660XT tips the scales at around 214 kilograms wet, which includes fuel and all fluids. While that's not featherweight, it's well balanced and carries its mass low. The chassis geometry, narrow waistline, and wide handlebars make low-speed maneuvers manageable and offer great leverage on technical terrain. In terms of real-world performance, the V-Strom 660XT shines as a true all-rounder. On the road, it's stable, planted, and fun in the twisties. The parallel wind sings nicely at around 6,000 revolutions per minute, and cruising at highway speeds is effortless. Wind protection is excellent, and vibration is minimal thanks to Suzuki's dual counterbalancer setup. Off the road, it's not going to rival a dedicated enduro bike, but it can handle rough forest roads, dirt trails, and rocky climbs with confidence, especially when standing up on the pegs and using body positioning to guide the bike. The XT trim is especially valuable because it includes so many adventure-focused features as standard-day things like the wire spoke wheels, skid plate, handguards, quick shifter, and full electronics suite. For many riders, this means less time and money spent on aftermarket upgrades and more time out exploring. As for pricing, Suzuki has kept the V-Strom 660XT competitively positioned. In the international market, it's expected to retail around $10,499, or approximately £8,999 in the UK, depending on taxes and destination fees. In markets like India or Pakistan, localized production may bring that price closer to around PKR 2830 lakh, making it a viable premium middleweight adverb option in regions where bikes like the Yamaha Tenere 700 or Honda Transalp 750 haven't yet officially launched. Now let's talk about where the V-Strom 660XT fits in the adverb universe. It's clearly aimed at riders who want to step up from entry-level dual sports but don't necessarily need the power or weight of a big-bore adverb. It competes squarely with bikes like the Yamaha Tenere 700, KTM 790 Adventure, Honda NX 500, and even the Aprilia 2 Airreg 660. Where the Suzuki really differentiates itself is in comfort, real-world usability, and value. It's not the most aggressive off-road tool in its class, but it's arguably the most balanced. It gives you technology without overwhelming you, enough power without intimidating you, and true versatility without sacrificing everyday usability. And perhaps the biggest USP of the 660XT is approachability. Whether you're a seasoned adverb rider looking for a more manageable bike for solo trips, or a newer rider wanting a machine that can grow with you as your skills develop, this V-Strom strikes a near-perfect balance. It's easy to ride, hard to outgrow, and capable of taking you anywhere your heart and GPS tells you to go. So, is the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 660XT the right bike for you? If you're the kind of rider who wants one bike that can commute on weekdays, tour on weekends, and hit the dirt trails when the adventure bug bites, all without breaking the bank, this bike deserves a serious look. It may not shout the loudest on spec sheets, but it speaks volumes where it matters most, on the ride. Thanks for joining us on this detailed ride-through of the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 660XT. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another deep dive from Ride Next. Let us know in the comments when you take this bike on a cross-country adventure, or maybe outfit it into the ultimate PDR machine. Until next time, ride safe, ride far, and always, Ride Next.